Ikaw ba ay isang teenager? Are you a parent like me? Ikaw ba ay may anak na teenager na nahihirapan dahil sa stress na nararanasan niya ngayon? If yes, please join me as I talk about how to help our teens cope with stress. Hello K-Marians, this is Kit and welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, I would like to talk about a very sensitive matter yet very visible in our everyday lives during this pandemic, especially to our children, particularly our teens. So like I've mentioned, this is about stress and how we see them deal with it. But before I go further, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'd always get updated for new uploads. At this point, gusto ko munang kumustahin ang lahat ng mga tatay at lahat ng mga nanay na nanonood ngayon. Alam kong makaka-relate kayo sa topic ko because like I said, very visible ang concern na ito sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa mga kabataan ngayon. Was there an instance na ba na napansin nyo ng anak nyo ay irritable, mainitin ang ulo, or bugnutin, tinatamad, malungkot, tahimik, hindi makausap, yung feeling insecure and negative sila sa sarili nila, yung kain sila ng kain pero hirap sila makatulog? Well, obviously, these are common signs if a person is anxious or experiencing stress. So first, let us define stress. Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It can come from any event or thought that makes us feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. Stress is our body's reaction to a challenge or demand. So most teens experience more stress when they know they are in danger, difficulty, or pain. Some sources of stress for teens include school demands and frustrations. Yung kahit na anong aral nila, kahit na sobrang nagtsatsaga na sila at lahat ginagawa na nila, pero hindi pa rin nila naabot yung pangarap nilang makasama sa listahan ng honor students. Frustration comes in. So what happens? They would feel negative thoughts or feelings about themselves. Ang result, insecurity and jealousy. Well, there are a lot of sources other than that. And how sure are we that our teens are coping up easily by themselves? Are we capable of helping them to cope up? Well, for those who do not know, I am a single mother, and yes, I have a teenager, my 15-year-old daughter. And since our situation has changed because of this pandemic, I can see that she is also experiencing difficulty in facing this new routine, this new normal that we all have been dealing with. And I know, as parents, we understand why. So right now, I'm going to share with you guys my ways on how to deal with this concern. Here are 6 ways to help our teens cope with stress. Number 1, make time for them. It's not just trying to spend time with them. It's more of making time for them. Because I know, us parents, we are busy people. We work. Some of us are busy with your own businesses. Since they are into a different learning method or style and setting, staying at home and learning the lessons all by themselves without their teachers and classmates around them. Let us be teachers to them at home. Let us teach them in our best way we could. Let us guide them. Then once they're done with their modules or online classes, exams and all, why not we set a date, a schedule where we can, take them out. You guys would eat out, diba? Or watch movies on the television, mag-Netflix kayo. Sing with them, dance with them, or even laugh with them. Napaka-importante pa rin sa kanila yon. Kahit nasabihin na natin na ang mga teenagers, sasabihin natin na ang matanda na yung mga yan, alam na nila yung ginagawa nila. But you know what? Ang napansin ko sa anak ko, hindi pa rin nawawala doon yung longing nila sa mga magulang na kung saan nilalambing din sila. So, importante pa rin once in a while na yung iparamdam din natin sa kanila na sila pa rin yung ating mga babies. Alam mo yun? Kasi sa isang lambing, sobrang sarap sa feeling. So, pag lumabas kayo, it's like, it's going to be a big break for the whole family. So, with my daughter, with Twinkle, pag nakikita ko na medyo pressured na siya talaga, during weekends or Sundays, for example, we go to the church to hear Mass, and then we'd go out and eat breakfast together, and then we go to the mall, even to just roam around. And madalas gawin naming dalawa yan is to make fun of a lot of things along the way where only the two of us could understand. It happens all the time kasi pares kaming bungisnis. We love to laugh together. We definitely know our kids. So, alam natin kung paano natin sila mapasaya or mapangiti man lang. Kung gusto nila mag-ML, pa-ML nyo. As long as tapos nila yung lessons nila, lahat ng assignments, lahat ng modules, natapos na nila. And as long as, syempre, alam din nila yung mga responsibilidad nila sa bahay. Kung gusto nila ng K-pop, go! Let them enjoy it kasi doon sila masaya. So, making time for them would make them feel that they have our time, our attention, our love 100% no matter how busy we can get. They will never feel that they are alone because they know that they have a family who loves them very much, and that would inspire them to move on, telling themselves na, hey, I can do it. Everything will be alright. Whenever we see them manifesting these signs, just because there are also a lot of things in our heads, we tend to get irritated right away that we regret to really listen to them. With Twinkle, ever since kasi I have this mother instinct wherein I really observe her behavior, her moods, and if I notice something might be wrong, I really ask her right away. And I always tell her to speak up so I would know, emphasizing that I'm her mother, that I'm always there for her anytime. Then she'd suddenly come to me, hug me, then she would cry. Aww. So that's when I sit beside her and encourage her to tell me everything that's been bothering her. I really feel relieved whenever she opens up with me as if I am her best friend. I listen to everything she says, and when she's done, I would ask her kung ano sa tingin niya ang magandang gawin para isolve ang problema. Then after she responds, I always give my point of view naman in return. But I make sure that things are clear to her before we end the conversation. So guys, it's really, really important that we communicate with them constantly. Number 3, food is life. It is always important that we prepare the food that they have to eat and the food that they really love to eat. Parang happy pill nila yun. So keeping them full and healthy would give them enough energy that they need for the rest of the day. Number 4, get your teens moving. Discourage them to stay in their beds or in their rooms all day. Instead, encourage them to do physical activities, especially when they're so bored. Like, dancing, playing sports, or even exercising. And I guess it would be more fun if we join them too. Actually, ginagawa ko kay Twinks eh. Kaso madalas, tinataboy niya ako. Hindi siya natutuwa when I'm around, when she's dancing and all. Gusto niya, concentrate siya sa ginagawa niya. Mas na-enjoy niya pagka siya lang. And sige, go. Allow them to stay connected with their friends. Hang out with them once in a while. Kasi alam natin na ang mga friends nila, yan din sila nakakakuha ng energy, ng happiness. So, ibigay natin sa kanila. Kasi kilala naman natin kung sino yung mga kaibigan nila. But of course, let us not forget to remind them about the things that they need to do at home, especially, helping sa chores, diba? And being present to take care of their little brothers and little sisters para maging responsable din sila. So stress must not stop them from moving. Stress must not stop them from doing the things that they need to do. Number 5, encourage enough sleep. It is alright to encourage them to do the things that would make them happy and enjoy, but stress can also be minimized when their minds and bodies are in a state of rest. To sleep for 8 hours would really help them to relax and get recharged for the next day. And I always tell Twinkle that staying up late every night can slow down her metabolism. Thus, it will make her gain weight. Eh, ayaw pa namang tumaba. Hey! And number 6, be a role model. I understand that there are a lot of stressors out there, and yeah, we are not Superman or Superwoman either. But staying strong and focused to the needs of our teens would really assist us in helping them to cope. So it's really necessary that we remain as role models to them. So we better practice what we preach. Alam kong mahirap din, di ba? But seriously, they need us to become stronger for them. So once again, make time for them, learn to listen, food is life, get your teens moving, encourage enough sleep, and be a role model. So to all daddies and mommies out there who are watching right now, I hope these 6 helpful ways would always remind us how they are essential in assisting our teens to cope with stress. And for all the teenagers out there, a piece of advice. Teens, talk to your parents constantly. Encourage yourself to become a better person. Explore the things that would make you happy and strong. Never think that you are alone and worthless. Spare yourself some RESPECT and the people around you. So smile and laban lang. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope I was able to impart helpful ways that would assist a lot of parents and teens out there in facing anxiety or stress. If this video has somehow inspired you, please give this a thumbs up and please do not forget to comment and subscribe. This has been Kit saying, keep smiling, keep dreaming, and make it happen. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!